Hold up. Sarah Bagley was born in 1806 in New Hampshire and grew up in a time when the Industrial Revolution was rapidly changing the American society. She moved to Lowell, Massachusetts as a young woman, where she began working in the textile mills. The harsh working conditions in the mills, including long hours, low wages, and unsafe environments, greatly affected her and her peers. Sarah became an outspoken advocate for the mill workers, especially for women who made up a significant portion of the workforce. In 1834, she was appointed to the position of Secretary of the Lowell Female Labor Reform Association, an organization formed to address the poor working conditions in the mill. Her activism focused on improving wages, reducing working hours, and advocating for better living conditions for the mill workers. She was a passionate public speaker and wrote articles to raise awareness about the plight of workers in the mills. She used the Lowell Offering, a literary magazine published by the mill girls, as a platform to voice her concerns. Her efforts attracted attention from both the local community and the state lawmakers, which led to the eventual formation of investigations into working conditions in the mill. Her involvement in labor reforms, however, led to significant pushback. The mill owners and local politicians were resistant to her calls for change, and Bagley faced criticism for challenging the status quo. Despite this opposition, she continued to fight for the workers' rights, arguing that fair wage and safer working conditions were essential for the well-being of all workers, especially women. In 1845, Sarah traveled to Boston to present a petition to the Massachusetts state legislature, calling for 10-hour workdays. Although her efforts were not immediately successful, they contributed to the growing labor reforms movement in the United States. While she did not live to see major changes in labor laws, her work laid the groundwork for future labor reforms. Sarah's health began to decline due to the stress of her activism and the harsh conditions that she endured, but her legacy lives on through labor reforms movement she helped to ignite. Her efforts, often overshadowed by other historical figures, were crucial in shaping the future of labor rights in America.